Well, good morning, my friend. Monday morning, August the 1st. Welcome to the Pastor's Podcast. Good to have you along with me this morning as we get going for another month. And I'm excited what the Lord's going to do here at Maranatha Baptist Church. And this week, as we get going, certainly the Lord has something special planned for all of us and for you as well. And my friend, I hope that you are right now planning on having a great summer, end the summer out in a good way. We always tell my church we're not going to have a summer slump. We're going to have a summer jump, and I hope that you have as well. I hope that you've planned on that and see what God can do in your ministry here for the month of August. Let's try to start out this month and do well. Would you do that? And see what God can do. We had a wonderful day on yesterday. Souls saved, people baptized. I'm always excited what God's doing here at our church. I want to talk to you, though, today about the value of labor. From Ecclesiastes chapter 1 and verse 8, the scripture says, all things are full of labor. Man cannot utter it. The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor the ear filled with hearing. Lazy people often avoid hard work. I was talking to a young man who told me that he had quit his job. I asked him, so why'd you quit your job? This is what he said. He goes, it was too hard. Now, if this young man does not learn to work hard, he's going to live a poor life. Nobody ever rises in life without working hard. It's the value of labor that allows a person to rise above the rest. I'm very thankful for my parents because they trained me to work hard. Both my mom and my dad expected me to work hard and not complain about it. At 13 years of age, I had my first job picking strawberries. For the summertime, I worked from 7 in the morning until 5 at night. I was not paid by the hour, but I was paid by the box of strawberries that I picked. Now, I picked strawberries for 3 straight summers, and I often look back at those days with fondness because that's where I learned the value of labor. You see, I learned that the harder you work, the more money you can make. The work ethic that I learned in the strawberry fields has followed me my entire life. Now, the verse I just read to you says, all things are full of labor. In other words, somebody had to work for what you use in life. There are no free rides in life. Somebody has to pay the bills. And though some have that entitlement mentality, they don't understand that somebody had to work to give them what they have. Now, I want to share a few values of labor that I hope that you'll instill in your life, and especially in your child's life. First, nobody should eat if they don't work. And God says in 2 Thessalonians 3:10, for even when we were with you, this we commanded you, that if any would not work, neither should he eat. I know that I'm about ready to say some things about that are not popular, but there should be no government assistance without the one receiving it doing some type of work. I know there are some who are disabled, but most who claim disability are simply lazy. A child who doesn't do their chores should not be allowed to eat. The scriptural principle is that you should never enjoy the rewards of labor without laboring. Second, having a good work ethic is of more value than talent, wealth, and education. I'm not minimizing talent, wealth, or education. But many who have had these attributes rely on them, but never do anything in life. I've learned that I can rise above the talented, educated, and wealthy if I outwork them. Now, people who work hard always find a way to the top. Lazy people always complain about how they are mistreated. Now, if you don't like your position in life, then can I just tell you, work harder. Third, don't deprive your children of the value of working hard. Many times a person who worked hard to get where they are don't want their children to have to work as hard as they did. But can I tell you, it's how hard you work that made you the person that what you are. You're hurting your child's future if you give them an easy ride all the way through. They will certainly complain, and many will think you're too hard on them. But when they learn that they can get what they have by working hard, you won't have to pay their bills the rest of their life. Labor's not a bad thing, my friend. It's a scriptural thing. Now, I want to encourage you to embrace labor as a blessing that makes the playing field equal. Because whoever works the hardest is the one who always rises to the top. Nobody rises to the top on accident. They do it on purpose. And if you're going to rise to the top, then you've got to understand there's something about working hard. There are people who are smarter than me, better preachers than me, who have better. They just have more than I do. But I can tell you one thing: I can do that they can't. I can outwork they could, but I outwork them. And I just work hard. And I realize if I work hard, I can help a lot more people, and I can reach more, and I can rise to the top if I work hard. My friend, no secret, work hard. You'll always rise to the top. Well, I hope this is a help to you. Now, let's remember to this day, let's be good to everyone. Everyone's having a tough time. Have a great day, my friend.